Alright guys, welcome back. Part 2 of this, well, it's not really part 2. This is just a new video. This is a little gameplay, Battlefield 5, me sniping, because it's really when I'm playing by myself and having not that good of a time, it's the only thing I can do to actually have fun playing this game. I've been doing a lot more rushing since I got all these clips. I did max out my recon class first, but that's, like I said, it's because I just don't have, there's not enough people playing online that I know, playing this game anyway. And that sucks. It sucks because DICE is damn near all but killed off their player base, trying to cater to newbie players that honestly aren't even really going to play this game for more than a few weeks or a month at most anyway. They really don't care. Their whole intent is to cater to the people that honestly aren't even going to play their game. It was showed in the release when the announcement when they and they went all social justice warrior on us with the female prosthetic limbs and all this other crap. And then the release of the game was horrible, absolutely horrible. Marketing of the game is absolutely horrible. I mean, if you want to fix this game, you need to start by firing your entire marketing team. They're garbage. EA and DICE, I know you're not going to watch this video because I'm nowhere near big enough to get recognized, but you guys need to start there. Honestly, your guys' marketing team is trash. And then I'd go to your writers. Of course, I guess it probably starts with the writers. The marketing team had to work with what they had to work with, even though they did suck at their job. They do need to go. Actually, you probably need to start with your writers because they're trash. I mean, honestly, you're going to take war stories, actual stories from World War II, change the narrative completely to fit an agenda, I say all but, actually erase the guys who sacrificed their lives literally for those war stories the acts that they did in World War II. You just erase them completely out of history with this game. Also, you could put in a 16-year-old girl and her mom to fit a narrative. Way to go, DICE. Way to go, EA. You guys are freaking clowns. Anyway, yeah, so I mean, I'm just gonna keep going on about this. Like this game, there are good points to this game. I will point out the good stuff. I will point out obviously the bad stuff. You watch any of the Battlefield YouTubers that have really make a living off this game, and the majority of them are all starting to suck the proverbial wiener of DICE right now, because they know that if this game dies, their channel is gonna all but die. And there's a few new YouTubers that are trying to get their names out there, and I mean they're calling them out for the most part. They're doing the best they can to call them out without actually being too open about it. But I don't give a shit. I don't make money off YouTube. I'm not monetized. I've never had a video monetized. I mean, they've been monetized, but I've never received a dime, not a penny, not a cent from YouTube, from Twitter, or not Twitter, but Twitch. I've never received this has all been a hobby for me, you know. And I've always been the kind of guy that's always, try to talk nice, especially with like Call of Duty and Battlefield. And that's really why I quit YouTubing and uploading as often as I was. On top of the fact that, work and life in general. But the biggest reason was I just didn't have the time to game. And, and then at the same time, the games were getting worse and worse and worse. It was getting harder and harder for me to get good content to upload and to commentate over. And here we are. We're at this point now where it's been about 5 years since we've had a good game in Call of Duty, which was Black Ops 2, was probably the last good Call of Duty game. You could argue that Black Ops 3 was okay, but no. I mean, it was okay. That's about it. Black Ops 4 is eh. Black Ops 2 was honestly the last good Call of Duty, if not great Call of Duty. And Battlefield has got the same problem. The last great Battlefield, in my opinion, was 4 for me. I mean, I thought 4 was really good after they got all the bugs patched and fixed and stuff. Before that, it would have been Battlefield 3, because I didn't spend as much time on Battlefield 3 on multiplayer as I did Battlefield 4. So that's why I'm biased towards 4. Well, you can make an argument about which one's better. That's not really the point of this. The point is, these games have been out for a really long time, and for some reason they keep getting worse and worse, not better and better. This game was released similar to, like, say, Destiny 1 was released. And the thing is, When Destiny 1 released, it had a lot of problems. It needed a lot of work. And the community banded together. They all got together and they talked about it. They sent the reviews to, was it Bungie? And they patched it. They fixed it and they updated it and they tweaked it and they did a lot of good stuff to it and they made it better. It still had its issues, but they made it better. It was a lot of fun. Destiny 1 was a lot of fun. Now they're screwed up Destiny 2 to the point where, most people don't even think about it anymore. Yeah, I still got a cult following, but there's not a lot of new players on Destiny 2. Battlefield's got the same issue right now. The only problem is Battlefield, for some reason, they released Battlefield 5 as if it was a brand new game that they'd never released before. That's the way it feels to me. Like, this game has so many problems. So many problems. And it makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. I feel like, you've got... The Frostbite engine came out, Battlefield 3, I think, is when the Frostbite engine first came out. You had Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline, Battlefield 1, and now Battlefield 5. That's 5 games on the Frostbite engine. And you're going to tell me that your netcode is still screwed up? I mean, a lot of the problems that this game has had been fixed. You had the same problems in Battlefield 4. You had the same problems in Battlefield 1. You know what the issues are. Why are you releasing a game with the same problems that you had on those games on this one? It makes no sense to me. It really makes no sense to me. I don't get it. Like, it would have been simple. These guns are the same as Battlefield 1. Infield, Ruby Rolls, Substellator. A few of the SMGs have different names, but they're literally, if you look at them, they're the same freaking gun as the Battlefield 1 weapons. The LMGs are the same. So why are they so bad? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. It's almost like they're trying to kill this game off. It's like they don't want it to survive. They want to move on. And maybe that's the case. Maybe the developers are tired of making Battlefield. Maybe they got another idea in their mind and they want to go try that. But they got EA up their ass because it's a moneymaker. And speaking of moneymaker, you're going to tell me, oh, hey, we're going to give you free DLC content now for a year. No battle pass. Thank God. Because you sold me a $60, I paid $70 because I was an idiot and bought the deluxe edition. You sold me a $70 game and gave me half of it. And then you're trying to sell me on the fact that you're going to give me free downloadable content throughout the next year and a half. It ain't free. That's the shit that you didn't give me when I bought the game. Honestly. 8 maps at release. Half the weapons that we should have had. And then you go and give us these holiday gifts. Look, we're giving you 3 guns, a holiday, the shotgun, the Ruby Rolls, and the Substellator 1906. Congratulations. You're welcome. No, DICE. I'm going to thank you for that. Those are games I should have had at release. And they're not new weapons. They're weapons from Battlefield 1. They feel different because this is Battlefield 5. I get that. But they're the same freaking weapons. Where's the variety? Where's the other countries? Why are you making us wait? This is ridiculous. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off because I actually like this game. I actually enjoy playing this game to a degree. But I am pissed that you gave me half of what I paid for. And then try to tell me that you're going to give me the rest of it as free downloadable content. It ain't free. I already paid for it. Give it to me. And then you're going to hide it behind skill trees. And if I don't get the skill tree complete in a certain amount of time that you deem necessary, I got to pay company coin for it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You want me to... the amount of steps that I got to do to go through unlocking these weapons that I paid for is just absolutely ridiculous. And the uniforms, which are not that great, to be honest with you. They're not flashy. They're not cool. And I got to spend all this company coin that takes just hours and hours of gameplay to unlock. Give me a break, DICE. Give me a break, EA. I'm coming for you. I'm going to start doing actual reviews on certain things. And I'll call it good if it's good. Trust me, I will be honest. If it's a good gun, I will be honest with you and tell you it's a good gun. If it's a crap gun, I'm going to be honest with you and tell you it's a crap gun. And you're not the only ones that have to worry about me. Nobody really has to worry about me because I'm not that big. Hopefully I do get some more subscribers. And if you are subscribed and you're watching this video, please hit the notification because apparently my videos aren't going to your sub boxes. But I'm coming. I'm done. You want more content? I'm bringing it. So stay tuned. Sir Chief 1, I am out.